Hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory Multiplayer with myself and Bentham.
Hello.
Hi. Right, we have the array.
We do. We have some foundries, and the belts are on their way. It's mostly there.
Why are some of these coloured and some of them aren't?
I have no idea.
I placed all of them bar the end one.
Well, that was the thing. I was noticing mixed colors with the conveyor belts, and I feel like that's some weird glitchy stuff that we're just gonna have to live with.
Huh.
Because some of these belts are purple and some of them are orange. It's just working that way, so, yep. Anyway, I'm gonna get it so that we actually have the coal belt being split into 3 for the moment. Ah, I fell.
Okay. And then you're going to hook them up to the inputs for these, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
already mostly done.
In which case, I'll work on the next stage. Assemblers. I will need more modular frames.
Oh, Jesus, I'm falling again. It's a
God damn it.
it's a bit of a task, this.
Right.
Right, that should be it. That should be it working now. You should get coal on all 3 belts.
What do we want to make in here?
What do you mean?
Well, do we want to make steel pipes, steel ingots, encased steel industrial beams?
But we have the ingots. We want to make the pipes and the other things in here. The beams?
Well, steel beams go into encased industrial beam, but do we actually use steel beams anywhere?
I don't know. Can check recipes. I'm pretty sure it's one of those things that just ends up doing everything. In fact, I have an infographic. I might just tab out for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, go check on the steel beams, because I'm not actually sure they do anything.
I've been downloading loads of random maps and infographics about Satisfactory. Okay, here we go. I found the one that's useful. Steel beams are used only for encased industrial beams. Not even any alternate recipes use them anywhere else. And steel pipes are only ever used in stators. There's nothing else.
I literally use steel pipes to build other buildings.
Well, I didn't count buildings. Buildings are not something we need manufacturers to produce.
Wait, what do our manufacturers produce?
What?
They should produce the components for buildings, right?
Yeah, the components for buildings.
Yeah, but steel pipes get used as a component for building.
Yes, you can have them go into a storage if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
You asked me what the stuff is used in, so I told you what it's used in.
Oh, okay. Well, I counted that as buildings, because, like, if it goes into something important, we'll need to stockpile it.
Well, yeah, it's only that the pipes are used for stators, and the beams are used for case industrial beams. I shouldn't be walking on one of these belts, it's a dumb idea. I'm going to walk on the ground. I'm going to see if I can hook up the remaining coal stuff. Actually, oh no, if you can get some actual steel being made, then I'll use that to make Mark II miners, and then we'll actually have a proper supply of coal.
Well, you'll need to hook up the stuff to the actual forges, right?
Oh, is that my job?
Yeah, I thought this was agreed.
Oh dear, I wasn't sure. I thought we were working on it together or something. I was kind of running away from it in the hope you would do it.
Oh. No. You would have very set
Alright, let's take a look. Now, I had a different plan entirely that involved an entirely different arrangement of foundries.
Yeah, but this is the best way, right? Collaboration.
Why is there a ladder here that does, like, nothing? I guess you can jump up from there. Alright. I'll see if I can make this work, but I'm concerned still.
High concern skill, I'm E.
So this is a group of 3, and there's a group of 3 around here, and another one on the other side, so...
Yeah, you've got one at the end. So the one at the end and the 2 closest to it are actually a 3.
That's the right input, and then we need to line it up with that. Then is there room for a belt to come round here? No. Okay, yeah. There isn't space. If you had the foundry array literally one tile over, there would be enough space.
No, that's what I was trying to say, is that we can send a belt outside and bring it in.
Wanna...
Hey, Ray! I'm going to shoot Ray.
There's another potential way, actually. If I split them earlier.
Ah.
Put some stackable conveyors in. Now we need a few of them, though. But that might work.
Yeah, and then you bring them down one step every time.
I'm just concerned it might not work.
But you just said it would work.
Ah! Well, I thought there'd be room for the splitters, but there's not.
Bentham.
Yeah, that's my issue.
You have to move it back to, like, a bit earlier, because as it comes down, it's got a lot of clearance to come down with.
Remember, there's this going on here.
Yeah, but you can bring it down from above it quite early on. That's very low. Like, what I'm saying is, if we do...
Where will these belts here get fed in? Thinking underneath them?
Yeah, you feed them from underneath, and then these ones would go like that. There's definitely clearance there. If it was a tall item, sure, it would clip. But these are just ores. Like, they can actually get pretty compact.
Alright, leave it to me. I've got a plan.
Okay, I will leave it to you.
I will start by doing this one, though, because I need to make sure that is going to work.
Right, so what's our output? Is it two fully saturated 120s? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Alright, how's that? That's good. Move it up by one.
Right, so we're assembling steel pipes, which is actually a really easy job because that's just a constructor.
Yeah, the pipes and the beams are both just
both constructor. Oh yeah.
I told you it's like iron. It's literally the same.
But the beams then go into the encase, which needs the assembler.
Yeah, the beams are the iron plates of steel, and the encased industrial beams are the reinforced iron plates of steel.
So, what ratio do we want on these? Do you want 60 steel pipes? 120 steel pipes?
I have no idea what we need.
This is where I rely on you, like, knowing everything about the game. The fact we're running into this is, like, weird.
I haven't got this far. Well, I have, but not in any sort of significant way.
Okay, I'm thinking we make 60 steel pipes per minute. And that for steel beams, we could probably do... $60 steel beams per minute? I think, yeah, we could do 60 steel beams per minute. So if we could do 60 and 60, we get 2 normal belts of each.
Okay.
So we'll need 6 steel beam makers. No, yes? 6 steel beam makers, yes. And 4 pipe makers.
Oh, I did these in the wrong place. Derp.
I'm going to check I got that right. Otherwise, people are going to be like, why are you derping again? They'll be like, it's me.
Why do you even ask?
Yeah, exactly. No, that is correct. So yeah, we'll need 6 and 6. How much room do you need as clearance?
What, for the outputs of steel or what? What are you talking
Over
about?
this side for the input, on the other side to the one you're on at the moment.
As much as I have on this side.
Is that a tile? A tile.
Yes. I'll come over there. Yeah. Technically a little bit less than like up to here. Oh, by the way,
like
there's an
to here.
invisible. This one's here is invisible. That I'm stood on.
Of it.
Yeah, it's like I might manage like the midway point of this, the 2/3 point. I should be absolutely fine.
Okay. But the problem that raises for me is this constructor is going to interfere if I try and place it.
I might be able to compress it more. Right now I'm deliberately using all the space I have, but I might be able to make it less if needed.
Well,
We're talking like
issue,
a couple
right?
of notches, so it's not a huge thing.
Okay. You know, we'll give it a try.
Right, I think I've got that all arranged properly. And these belts, yeah, these belts can be Mark 1. Good, because I've already started building them Mark 1. Alright, that works.
Alright, and these are just making steel pipes. Steamed hams. Steamed hams. Right, steamed hams are good. Steamed hams?
That is not the voice.
Steamed hams.
No.
Ah. Whatever.
It could deconstruct, you can do it. There we go. Worked itself out. And then go up again. Alright, I think this is all correct. It's a bit ridiculous, but it works.
It checks out.
It's an insane design, sir, but it checks out.
Huh.
What is this for? Nothing. This shouldn't be here. What's the huh?
I can place conveyor pole stackers inside bounding boxes.
Ah.
I'm not going to abuse that.
He definitely abused that. Says the narrator.
Ah, but then you can't do the belt in the bounding box.
Right, so I've got the belts feeding in. Now I just have to work out how the hell to split the stuff and get it there.
Good luck.
It's gonna be a pain. There's so little space.
They
to
told
do
me
all
you were
this.
the best.
I am, goddammit. Oh god, this is gonna be hellish.
Right. 1, 2. 1.
I could probably
One.
build that there. Oh lord.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Well,
We're going,
actually,
we're going
I think I
3D.
could- Oh. This is a lovely system.
Gives me the height I need.
Look at it, it's so pretty. Hey, Bruno Mars.
Then I need a suspended splitter. So I I can maybe make this work. If I run this here... Oh, this might clip through the roof.
I need to split to 2 splitters, which I may have
That's
not
so...
adequately...
That so clips through the roof. Lord.
I'm not sure I've prepared myself for this.
No, don't encroach, you bugger.
I might need to do a triple split.
Well, that's what I'm having to contend with, so... Okay, that works. Let's delete everything involved in this now and connect it up as needed. So this guy needs to go around here, probably down there. This guy can then go there. That guy's gonna have to go there. Oh, why is that encroaching? What is that? That's not encroaching anything, game. You're a liar. These are lies. No. It's not.
Are they though?
Oh, it's a bloody foundry. No. No.
Are they though?
Yes.
Are you sure they are lies?
Yes. To move the whole thing back.
Okay, I'm gonna need to go 3D.
And I was already pushing the limit as it stands. Okay, so instead of there, there. And then one up here.
It's an older meme, sir.
Hey, stole my line.
It's a good line.
Okay. This should be able to clear the foundry. No, but I can probably make it shimmy so that it does. Nope, that's still
Pivot.
encroaching.
Pivot!
Yep. Game, please. Please, game. Game Y. That's not gonna work.
You know, I thought we'd built this place like plenty large enough.
You've never built it large enough. I've learned this.
Yeah, the more I
factory
like
is
reassess that.
always smaller than you think it is. Actually build something out here. Come on. There, maybe? Yeah. I want you to connect up to that. Can you do that? Yes. Okay, we're in business. For about 5 seconds before it all falls apart again. You know what? We can get it to go to that one over
I
there.
have done some heresy.
This does not surprise me.
How am I meant to make that helter-skelter thing?
Do you need something to spiral down?
Spiral up.
Okay, let me show you the design. I've never actually built this before. I just know it's a thing. Where do you need to build it? You need a full tile of space. This is not
So what
enough
if
space.
I didn't have enough space?
You can't do it.
Where are you?
I'm right here. You've walked off.
Where are you?
I was stood right next to you. You
Oh,
can't
hi.
tell because of all these belts you've made.
They are perfectly. What? Why? Why did I do this?
I don't know. What have you done?
I made it go up there. I was like, wait, that doesn't need to be a thing. I've solved my problem.
By the way, take the system you've made here, where you have to get 2 belts to do a thing. Now imagine that you had to get 3 belts to do a thing twice. That's what I'm having to do in about the same amount of space over here.
Yeah, but you're you, right?
This
You
is
can do
your
that.
fault. I told you to do 3 rows of 3 foundries.
Yeah, but Bentham.
You did this.
But Bentham, you're you, right? You eat these things for breakfast.
There are limitations.
Okay, it's done. See, that wasn't hard. I'm sure you can manage it.
Why can't that go? What's that that's not encroaching anything. Is it encroaching its own? Is that encroaching the splitter above it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Is that a thing that I can't actually build off of this? Nope. Okay, yeah, I've completely misunderstood how stacking splitters works. You have to set up all the inputs and outputs before you build it, and it won't even work, actually. You can't split it 4 ways. Not a thing. I was lied to. This doesn't even work.
Ah!
I'm screwed. This is never going to happen.
I'm sure, like, if you just believe in it.
It's not how it works.
Isn't it? I was lied to.
If I just take all of these belts and make a sharp right turn, I've got this open space over here where I could do all the actual sorting out of the crap.
Do we want to just store steel pipes, or...?
It will go into stator production.
Which is going to be different buildings, so output from this building.
Okay. Well, that's going to be like the floor below, right? You've not done anything down there yet.
Do you think we'll have room?
Stages are pretty simple. It's wire and pipes. And at the moment, you don't have anything in the lower floor, so... There's nothing cool for cars to see as they drive through.
Okay, sure. Now...
Like, you haven't started using that floor yet. You can't complain that it's not got enough space to do anything in.
Well, I was just a bit concerned.
Right, I can do that. Then how the hell do I connect everything else? There's no room anymore because of the bloody foundry. I remove the foundation below, bring them all in from below.
Oh, balls. Forgot to rotate.
Theoretically, the coal supply is now working for 3 of the foundries.
Yay!
I can maybe make this work if it includes some floating splitters. We just literally build one directly below. Oh, we can't even do directly below. There's 2 more belts that need to come through here when all's said and done. Oh my god! This is all your fault. I'm blaming you for everything.
Yeah, you're probably right most of the time, let's be honest. That's kind of clipping, but it's fine.
That's about my attitude right now.
Right, we've got the output from the pipes.
Why won't you connect? It's not even telling me what's wrong with it. It's just red. It's just red. I'm gonna bring it in lower. We'll do this one below. Now it says
I've
it's
got
encroaching.
really bad news for you.
What?
When you said over this side, I could probably do that with just half.
That's just more than half you've used there. I might be able to do it still. The main issue I'm dealing with right now is getting the damn things to split and then actually have the space to hook in at the ends of the whole line.
Okay, what's the issue?
I gotta have the 3 inputs of this thing go into the 3 things on this stack here, like the one above it has.
Ah.
I'm literally stuck at the first hurdle right now because of this thing, but I think I can make a stackable pole. Don't. No, too many cooks, EE. Don't. Just don't. Nope. Stop. Stop. Don't. 1 cook is too many for this right now. Oh, that's horrific, I think.
Why don't you make this one just go further up?
The whole thing is clipped. I tried that and it didn't go well. Stop building things, EE!
I didn't do that!
Okay, it looked like it did.
That was literally you!
The thing, when ghosts turn up, I don't know if it's me or you building them, so I assume it's you if something that I didn't intend to happen happens.
Bentham, you know you don't need to necessarily do that, right?
What?
What if you did this?
Where are you going?
And then back again. You just go up this way and then back.
I could go round and over, but currently over is reserved for the 2 belts I need to plug in over here later.
That's going to be over? You're never going to be
What
able to
else
step
is
down.
it gonna be? There's nothing else it can be.
You're never going to be able to step down to those.
I know, that's the problem. This build doesn't work.
May I?
Alright, go on.
Is that clipping?
Yes.
That's a limited amount of clipping, right? Yeah, that's acceptable.
The problem's the foundry. It's not. Get rid of that
Is
stuff.
it clipping the edge of the foundry?
Connected to this here. That makes it go round the foundry.
I'm clipping with the...
I think I had this work before. Hang on. Get rid of all that stuff. For a second. I think I got this to work before. Oh, okay. We're both doing it. I swear that was blue before. This is too steep
No, it's
now.
that sharp twist at the end it doesn't like.
Have I moved this? I can't remember what I did before.
That is also clipping with one of the belts.
Yeah, everything is gonna clip. It's just gonna clip.
Right, let's
See?
use... Well, old-fashioned, right?
Old-fashioned? It's just the same as a stackable. The positioning ends up the same.
Yeah, but how high does this need to be? There.
Yeah, it's the same as having having 2 stackables on top of each other. That's why I've just been using them the whole time. Remember, after all this is said and done, you gotta have 2 belts come in here.
Oh, right. There you go. Oh, what the hell's this? Oh, that's
What are you
the roof.
You're inputting them from the outside?
We could just drill through the wall. I did mention it earlier. Like, feel
I
free
know,
to
but I'm trying to avoid that.
Okay, if you want to try and avoid that, that's up to you.
And also the inputting through the wall is going to be difficult because we're at a half-tiered thing here at the moment.
What is that on the other side? Is that...
Anyway,
Oh,
I
it's
have
the roof,
I've
the
got
other
an
bit.
alternative. I've had to think.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, shooting it also
Shoot
helps.
the wall.
I'll be honest, it was cathartic.
Yeah. Shoot the wall.
Tearing it all down for a second. I'm gonna do it differently. What did... Oh, I flipped them around. It will not do that. Did that work? There it is. Encroaching. Okay, I can fix this.
I'm sorry, Bentham.
You did this to me.
Was kind of funny.
That's some clipping. And then this one. Why is it too steep? Don't do this to me, game. There. And then this one. I like how when night falls it gets darker inside the enclosed buildings.
This is true.
That's clipping. Right. That horrifying monstrosity works.
I'm going to have a look at this horrifying monstrosity. It sounds hilarious.
I basically just connected everything one lower, and I've left the top ones open for something else to come in above.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh god!
Yeah. If I remove this, it's less bad. Not by much, though. This bit here is the problem. But it can't do anything else because the foundry blocks it. Like, I can workshop a couple of different bits of wiggling about. Like that. That can apparently shimmy into there. Okay, I'm going to do that then. How's that look?
That still clips a fair bit. That's a good 8 inches of clip.
I don't think it can be helped anymore.
It's
This is the boundary of the foundry.
Good phrase.
Maybe I can... Yeah, it doesn't let me go sideways one more, unless I also go back, in which case I probably can't connect it up to the actual splitter. Not
The boundary of the foundry.
I'll test this, because if it works, that'd be great. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Okay, yeah, there's a thing that's happening occasionally where my builder thing flips out, and it looks like someone else is trying to build something where I'm building. That's what happened before.
Sure.
It's what happened!
Mm-hmm.
It's when it unlocks itself from what it's actually connected to, and just becomes a random connection between 2 points in the air. Which can happen because this game is weird.
How did you do your things so they didn't look terrible?
My things.
On the bottom here.
I just lined them up right.
Okay. Well, do you want to do that over here then? Because I've been trying to do it and I've
Yeah, I
made
know.
it.
I'm just going to get these hooked up so we actually have some production going on.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Got to work out a way of getting this belt down to the ground, though. Time for lots of stackable conveyor poles again. As if that time ever stopped.
Yeah, that time is always.
That time is just our existence now.
I am kind of surprised how quickly stackable conveyor belts have kind of become god.
Yes, they are amazing. Except when they're not. Please, game. Okay, I'll raise the damn thing a tier. Now you connect absolutely bloody fine. Is that okay? I guess it is. It drops down, the other belts can move around over it.
This actually works. What?
What is it?
I don't even know.
That's
But
a
it does the
mess.
job.
It's a way of making this work, and it's not this. Is it? Right, I think
Hi, welcome to Bentham and E. Get very, very confused.
Yep.
If you're not confused right now, please seek medical help.
That is not what I want you to do, Belt. What? What is that flip?
Please take note of subject B over there, perfectly demonstrating what the average person should be going through.
Really demonstrating how nothing in the world makes sense anymore. Let's shuffle this all up a bit.
Oh God!
How you doing there?
You didn't put the floor in everywhere. There's still a tree.
Oh. I'm building this with the right kind of belt. Mark 2s. And go to there. That works. That's a plan. They just go straight around, like that. Simple. Piece of cake.
Ah, the damn walkway's stopping me.
Okay. I've got it in a decentish position. It's got to get from there to there. Does that just work? Tell me it just works, game. Doesn't work. Okay.
You don't work.
What if I swing it around this way first? What if I go right over here? Go down. Wrong kind of belt, but that does work. Oh, is this it? It connects! Okay, 3 of the refineries are now actually genuinely functional, assuming you've connected them to the power, which it looks like you have.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna have some actual steel. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the first steel be made.
Please tell me I built that in line.
It lives! It's making steel! Everything is awesome again.
Everything is the same.
Now I've got to do that twice over. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, you can't build these here. Don't do this to me, you can't. I need this space. I need it for splitters.
But okay.